Hi guys, welcome to the next session in TestNG series. So until now we have seen how we can set the dependency between the one TestNG method depending upon one or more TestNG methods. Okay, so it can be one method or it can be multiple methods by using depends on methods attribute, right? Later we have learned how we can set the dependency between one TestNG method on one or more TestNG groups. Okay, so for this we have used depends on groups attribute. And now in this session we will see how we can set the dependency between one TestNG group on TestNG groups. Okay, so for that purpose we are going to use XML file. Okay, so we don't require to use any attribute here. So here we will use the TestNG XML file. So this is the method to method dependency, then TestNG method to one or more TestNG groups, and this is now TestNG group depending upon another TestNG groups. Okay, so for example, let's say we have these four TestNG groups in my TestNG. Okay, module 1, module 2, module 3 and module 4. So in previous session we have seen how we can set the dependency of this M4 method on this entire module 2 group. Okay, that means this M4 method execution is completely depend upon all the methods under this module 2 group. If all those methods got passed, then only this M4 method will be executed, otherwise it will be skipped. Okay, so now we are going to set the dependency between entire module 4 group on this module 2 group. Okay, that means indirectly we are setting the dependency between multiple TestNG methods on entire TestNG group. That means execution of all these four methods under module 4 group will be dependent upon the execution of these four TestNG methods under module 2. So this four method will be executed only when all these four methods under module 2 got executed successfully and completely. That means all four methods got passed. Then only this four will be executed. Otherwise it will be skipped in the execution by TestNG. So here I have already configured everything. So I have created four TestNG classes and we have divided these four TestNG methods into different groups by using this groups attribute. So if I want to run this module 4 group TestNG methods, what I have to do, I need to use the TestNG XML file. So this you have already seen. You need to use this groups attribute starting and ending tag, and in that you need to use this run tag. Okay, and just provide the group name that you want to run. Okay, so currently I want to run this module 4 group, and here I have provided the scope. Okay, so I have included all the TestNG classes available in my project. Okay, so TestNG is going to consider all the TestNG methods available in all these four TestNG classes. So let's first run all the methods from module 4. Just right click and run as TestNG suite. Okay, so module 4 contains 4 methods. Okay, so same I have written here. Now if I want to run these 4 TestNG methods from module 4 only if module 2 TestNG methods got executed and passed, then for that purpose I am going to set the dependency between module 4 and module 2. Okay, so for that purpose what I have to do is you need to use another tag, that is dependency. Okay, so this is the another tag for setting the dependency between one or more TestNG groups. Okay, so here I will provide the group name. Okay, group, then name equal to, so I need to set the dependency between module 4 and module 2, right? So here I will provide module 4. So this module 4 group depends on equal to, and provide the group name on which this module 4 group is dependent. So here I will use the module 2. So let's run this now. So you can see TestNG has executed the module2 test methods first. Let's see from the console. So here you can see TestNG has executed all the test methods under module2 first. Okay, so it has given more priority to these TestNG methods present under module2, and then it has executed the TestNG methods available under module4 group as per the alphabetical order. So module 4 TestNG group got executed because all the methods from the module 2 group got passed. So what if one of the method is failed from the module 2? Let's say I'm going to fail this M2 method, okay, by sending false here. So one of the TestNG method from the module 2 group is going to fail, and our TestNG group module 4 is completely depend upon the module 2. Okay, so if one of the method from module 2 get failed, then all the methods from the module 4 group will be skipped by the TestNG in execution. So from the result you can see this M4 method, test case 1 M4 method depends on not successfully finished methods in group module 2. Okay, so all the methods under module 4 got skipped, and from the console also you will be able to see only methods from the module 2 got executed. So total test methods to run are 8, out of which 3 passed, 1 failed from the module 2, and all the 4 methods from the module 4 got skipped. So if I want to run all the methods from the module 4 irrespective of the result of the TestNG methods from the module 2 group, then I can use the always run attribute, okay, that we have already seen. So let me show you that quickly. So what I am going to do is I will add this always run attribute equal to true for each and every method from the module 4. Yeah, so this is the one method from TestNG 1 class, then from test case 2, and from test case 3 we have this method. So I am just setting always run equal to true for each and every TestNG method under TestNG group module 4. So now even if we have set the dependency of module 4 on module 2, as we have used the always run equal to true for each and every method, all the methods from the module 4 will be executed even if there are failures in this module 2 group. So you can see from test case 1 M2 got failed, okay, but this time TestNG has executed this M4 method, M8 method, okay, which are the part of TestNG module 4 group. So from the console you can see that total test methods are 8, out of which 7 pass, 1 failure and 0 skipped. Okay, so this is just because we have used the always run equal to true. Let us see one more point here. Let's say I'm going to set the dependency of group name equal to, let's say, module 3, which depends on equal to, I'm going to set the dependency between module 3 and module 4. So module 4 is depend upon module 2 and module 3 is depend upon module 4. So module 3 will be executed only when all the TestNG methods from module 4 got executed successfully and passed, and module 4 will be executed only when all the TestNG methods from the module 2 got executed completely and passed. That means indirectly we are setting the dependency between this module 3 and module 4. So currently we have used always run equal to true. Let's see, it should execute all the TestNG methods from all the TestNG group. Okay, module 4, yeah. So here if I want to execute this module 3, I need to include that group name as well. So I will add include name equal to module 3. Okay, so you can see all the TestNG methods from module 2, module 4 and module 3 got executed. Okay, so module 3 TestNG methods executed at the end. So now let us remove the always run attribute. from each method from the module 4 group. So one of the method from this module 2 we are intentionally failing, okay, by using assert true, and we are passing false here. That means you will get some failures in module 2, due to which this module 4 will not be executed. It will be skipped by TestNG, and as it is skipped in the execution, this module 3 will also be skipped in the execution, as it is dependent upon the module 4. Okay, so you can see here M4 and M3 did not executed. Okay, TestNG has skipped the execution for all the TestNG methods from module 4 and module 3. So in the console you will see only TestNG methods from the module 4 got executed. Okay, so total test run are 12, out of which 3 passes, 1 failure from the module 2 group, and 8 TestNG methods are skipped. So this is how you can set the dependency between TestNG groups in TestNG by using the TestNG XML file with the dependencies tag. Okay, so that's all for this session, guys. Let me know if you don't understand anything from this session yet. So we have divided this session yet into the multiple sessions. So watch all these parts and subparts one by one to get the better understanding. So thanks for watching, guys. I will see you in the next video soon.